Hi, I'm Lily. Today I'm going to read you a story more about cowboys. Reading it at level 38. More about cowboys. Okay, let's read it. Cowboy. Do you know this? This is very popular in my class these days. Cowboy. Like this. This cowboy game is very popular these days. More about cowboys. Okay, let's read it. Once there were no cows in America, neither were there any horses. And because there were neither cows nor horses, there were no cowboys. Cowboys is cow and boys. The first cows in America were brought from Spain by Columbus. The first horses in America also came from Spain. The first cowboys were Indian slaves in Mexico. Many were branded on the cheek by their Spanish masters. They were branded even before their masters started branding a cattle. These Indian cowboys were called vaqueros. Vaqueros. Do you hear it? It's vaqueros. Vaquero is the Spanish word for cowboy. Spanish masters brought their vaqueros from Mexico to California and New Mexico to tend their herds of cattle. Almost everything our Western cowboy wore or did came from the vaqueros. The cowboy's big sombrero, his chaps, his fancy high-heeled boots, or were Mexican. He learned from the Mexicans to mark his cattle by branding them. His broad saddle, with its handle-like horn, was Spanish. His very talk, even now, is filled with words that came from Spain or Mexico: corral and bronco, lariat and rodeo, canyon, mesa, and mesquite, and many more. There are different kinds of cowboys in the world. In snowy Lapland, cowboys are really reindeer boys. They herd reindeer instead of cattle. But just like American cowboys, they catch the reindeer with lariats. They use reindeer to pull their sleds. Reindeer give them from their milk, cheese, and meat. Even their tents and clothes are made of reindeer hides. Cowboys of Kazakhstan in Russia don't ride horses, they ride camels. And on long cattle drives, they are sometimes directed by radio from airplanes flying overhead. Australian cowboys call themselves drovers. Instead of cattle ranch, they say cattle station. A roundup is a muster, and their wild horses are brumbies. One Australian cattle station is the largest ranch in the world. It's twice as big as the state of What's this?
It's twice as big as the state of Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Instead of a rope lariat, Mongolian cowboys use a long pole with a noose at the end. In Argentina, cowboys are called gauchos. Like American cowboys, the early gauchos seemed almost part of the horses they rode. Often they sleep in the saddle. Sometimes they even rode their horses right into stores to buy groceries. The gaucho's head was black. So were his baggy pants, which he tucked into his calfskin boots. His shirt was usually brightly colored, and his broad leather belt was decorated with silver coins. In roping, the gaucho could equal any cowboy in the world. But he was even better with his bola. This too was a rope, but short, with 2 or 3 ends to which leather-covered stone bars were fastened. The gaucho threw this with deadly aim. It curled tightly around the ankles of a man or animal, or even around the long legs of wild areas. South American birds, something like ostriches, only smaller, is wild race. The gaucho is still a hero to Argentina's children, like the hard-riding cowboy of the Old West in the United States. Today, I read you more about cowboys. Cowboy. It's really cow and boy. It's a combination of 2 words. Today, I learned more about cowboys, really. I didn't know cowboys have, in America, cowboys and Argentina cowboys, and etc. There are so many kinds of cowboys. Okay, bye. Bye.